Hi there, and welcome to episode 4 of my Happy Hippie Animal Farm. I'm Icon, and well, seems like it's a good summer, and no, it was a good summer, and we're at the beginning of the fall season. We got tons and tons of eggplants in the barn, and I think it's about time to think about storage furniture, but it's also about time to think about defenses, because we won't be safe forever. We just have to defend ourselves, and that segment of mountains here can be used quite decently for us to build up a defense line, I think. But to do so, we'll need more stones, although we're already at a good start. So what I felt like doing was I'll leave this patch here open basically as the entrance. And, well, if anything, I'd put the wall like that. Rivers are always kind of complicated. That's why I like them. If I would just seal it off here, everything would come from down there. That's easier. That's the easiest way. Now, we will also need... Well, let's do the doors. Out of stone. Whoops. Usually I don't like marble doors or stone doors in general, but if it's just for the outside of your base, they can be really okay because they're very resilient. Of course, this brings some problems when people try to run into safety in into your base, but in that scenario you usually can send one of your other people to open the door in advance. That's usually what I do. We are out of wood again, so let's change that. Or are we? No, we aren't. Those lazy hippies just didn't have not put new firewood onto the campfire place. Okay. We are now stocked up with 10 days of food. That's giving me a good feeling. We also picked up an Animus Vox last episode, which is now our new colony's mascot. I wonder if I should pick up the angel moth. Angel moths are really resilient. They got a lot of HP. Let's see. Revenge chance on tame fail is 2%. That is quite high. I guess it got attracted by the cotton lying around there. Because they love to eat textiles, you know. Well... A tired vagabond. Well, let's check that out. I'm gonna put up 2 food baskets in here. What do we have here? Raccoon. Ah, yeah, of course, man. We'll always accept people that want to do stuff like that. So I don't want to have an automatic refueling on the passive coolers. So Raccoon, what kind of person are you? Undergrounder, gay, high animals rating. Well, apart from that, not really anything. So Raccoon is a priority hauler and crafter. That's what we can do. We're going to assign that one to Raccoon. Some lighting would be quite cool, don't you agree? Also, stone buildings would be also really great at this point. Okay. Let's lay down some power wires. Okay. Oh man, I forgot the subsurface conduit mod. No. Well, okay. It's one of my regular standards, because I don't like these power conduits to be always visible, but you know, you get over it eventually. Good job, raccoon. I feel like we could use some proper furniture here too. Or do I have other options? Dining chairs, cushioned chairs. Well, let's put this up like that. It's the Reefer Rollers cushioned chair. Speaking about reefers, we only got 5 of them. So I'd say we need a little bit more reefer zone. Free reefers for everybody. So we're going to put this up here. It's also pretty good trade good, so I really like that stuff. Addiction doesn't hit the colonists too hard. And we can also consider mining out this place. And there we go. There's still a lot of work to do here, especially around the outer edges of the base. The most difficult question for me will be what to do with the river, but I think the best way will be to expand over the river and adjust my defenses accordingly, because as we see here, there's deep water, which is not crossable by raiders, and there's also deep water up here. So what I could do would be to bridge myself off, because on bridges you can set up heavy structures like walls, and well, with the bridge mod I use here at least. So my idea would be to have kind of a river fortress here, either walls over the river or not. Haven't decided on that yet. Okay, let's just hope that raccoon doesn't betray us. I'm really concerned. Alright, let's see what the next day brings. So I'll just allow all sorts of raw foods here, or no, vegetarian. Let's see how they work around with that simple configuration. Probably it's going to be horrible, but probably it's going to be all I need. Ah, they can mix. Ah, very good. Yeah, then this configuration should work out decently. So there's one spaceship chunk there. Let's see what our people do. Dude is busy with the fields. Well, we do have a lot of fields by now, gotta say. And Dudinka is busy with the cooking. So we're going to change up things now here. Let's carve that out here as well. And let's see, I still have more than enough power on the grid. I want a stove now, you know? I feel like we're definitely at the point where we can sustain a stove. Okay, let's send Dudinka to deconstruct that thing. So we acquire the necessary components. So the Animus Vox is now called Maria. Okay. It's quite fun to see how often they bond now. Or wait a sec, no, this wasn't a bond. This was just a nuzzle attack. I see. Okay. Quite happy about Raccoon here. Somebody with low stats overall is really cool for the crafting business that's just necessary, because so often I got people that can stand the whole day in front of these benches and keep working at refining stuff. Alright. I think I went far over the goal with my food stocks, but whatever. At least we'll be easy able to sustain through winter with that. So what's Dudinka doing? Refueling the campfire. Okay. I need to optimize the cooking, because right now she's spending an awful high amount of time running around and cooking. Oh, we're not owning enough steel. Let's change that. How much of a miner is Dude by now? Oh, he's getting better and better. Nice. Okay. Oh, we accidentally connected these rooms. It's actually not that terrible. It's actually not that terrible at all. Why is this depicted as... Okay. This must be a bug because I have the Alpha Animals mod running. Okay, now we can disable these builds here. But I'm going to still use this place to burn tainted apparel, because I feel like that's always a good thing to do. This stuff just clogs your base like crazy. And in a environment which is rich in wood, I really like to do that, because at the end of the day it really doesn't cost you much. A crematorium would be way costier. You can't cremate bodies here, but whatever. We're building some romantic graves here at the riverbank. Okay, now this looks way better organized, don't you agree? And now we happen to need more marble chunks. What's in store here? Deceit or deceit, or however you pronounce that. Things that I would need to look up. And the other stone that I can't properly pronounce. Maybe I should check out a website for pronunciations again. I was very, very interested in geology as a kid. So I'm actually interested in those things. Okay. Raccoon is really a good helper here. Dude is relaxing. Dude and Dudinka are relaxing socially. I like that. So this place comes together just as I wanted it. Dude has the food poisoning and is high like a fly. That's a classic combo to have a breakdown from. It's like, imagine you're smoking a reefer and then you get outside of a room and just collapse because you decided to go on cannabis while you were suffering from a food poisoning. These guys are really far out, man. I like this little place so far. Okay, we secured this flank. We haven't secured the other flank. What's Dudinka doing right now? Building the chairs. Well, I approve, because we're spending an awful lot of time on these work spots. So it is quite worth it. Speaking about worth it, I think I could use a smelter quite soon. And research. It's time to go smart. Luckily, Dude was a very smart guy. So kind of we'll take a wooden one. Yeah, we definitely need more hippies. We definitely need more hippies. Unhappy nudity? Raccoon is nude? She's missing some pants. I see. We struck uranium ore. Nice. Let's keep that for later. It's really cool to have that stuff already early on available. Oh no, solar flare. What the heck was that? Where did it come from? Well, I want to check out if my poodles are able to take down an alpaca. Oh, we got puppies! Did not find prey to hunt. Okay. I still haven't understood fully what's the matter with the hunting mod. Let's see. Is it just because things are too large for them to hunt, or what's the matter? It seems like that's the issue. I gotta keep trying here. How that works. But we now got a lot of poodle. So I guess we should actually consider starting a business with the poodles. And also I should consider creating a extra zone. Animals safety. It's quite important to have a second animal zone, which is quite small, for fresh hatched animals or for brutal attacks, these things. I'll just have this zone really small. Just the basics. I'd say we can allow the backyard of the barn. Just give some grazing fields, you know. But beyond that, I don't want to do much more than that. You know, in this game, animals don't need a free range to walk or anything to feel happy. They just need safety and food. And that's all. Okay, we ran out of marble blocks again. Or marble chunks. Not out of blocks, actually. Blocks were fine with. Speaking about blocks, let's put up another wall here. This range here is really awesome to just seal myself off. I like that. So I really consider locking my base entirely on one side. Maybe we're going to build a fortress which spans like this. I like this idea. Yeah, we do this. And then we keep this area here open and do our defenses there. Let's do that. I like this. We won't be able to do this though without better bridges. Here we need heavy bridges. That's the technology we need. I think I was lacking steel for that one, or was I? I wasn't actually. Dudinka is suffering from the flu. Oh no. So let's make her bed rest the top priority. And let's see. I hope that herbal medicine will be enough, but that's why I bought these industrial medicine packs, to be sure that I got a emergency shot if necessary. Or sometimes you need to let people fight even though they are ill. And all these things can be mitigated by just having better medicine in base. Even 2 packs. Okay. Poor Dudinka, get well soon. Now, some flooring would be really good, good to make the treatment quality better. But well, I also consider building a real double bed at this point. Let's do this. I'll even let Dudinka get up for that. Because the bedroll right now is of poor quality. And let's hope she does make another poor bed. Dang it. But I think 107? I never tried. Yeah, the bed is actually a little bit better. 2% ain't much, but you know. Let's take that one. Still means that we have to improve on that. So sad when you have a constructor which has a construction value of 8 and doesn't really have it to get something better than a poor bed. So let's try that again. So yeah, it's only one animal always picking up the hunt. That's what it does. Come on, Lexi, get rid of that filthy raccoon. Did they just mate while Lexi was hunting? Yuck. That's crazy, dude. I'm calling you Noodle now. I can't stop myself. He deserved it. He's such a noodle. Okay, that's quite a lot of wounds. I don't let Raccoon tend to Lexi. Mainly because I don't want the training on somebody else. This is valuable experience, you know. Don't want to give that away to somebody else. Aww, they're eating the raccoon. Let's send to Dinka, even though she's not healthy. I don't want to lose all the leather, you know. It's hard enough to get some animals. Man, there's Brachiosauruses. So we're going to set Dude to a prioritization like that. And let's reinstall that chair here. And I hope we're going to research the bridges soon, because I feel like that's a really important technology for us here. Sure, other things would be important too, but with bridge technology we can set up our safety faster. So they are attacking immediately. That's bad. Most animals are bonded to Dudinka. And Dude can't. Ah, okay. Raccoon saves the day. Okay, so we can let Dude tend to Dudinka. And Raccoon can take that fight. Run, Dude! Oh dang, this is not good. Run! They're on friggin' Aves, you know. Aves are always a problem. Okay. Let's stabilize him right here. Alright, the enemies are fleeing already. So we're going to use some medicine for that. I mean, Dudinka's condition is not well or anything like that, but she's also not dying in 4 hours like Dude is. Yeah, I approve Dudinka getting up for a treatment round here. And that's where we're going to use the industrial medicine here. Okay, but I'd say this was enough. Dudinka's now no longer on top priority doctoring, because we're going to leave that to Raccoon. And now tending to Poodle 2. Okay, let's see how dangerous is the situation for the other animals. 2 of them are dying quite soon, so we can't really delay the treatment of Dudinka because Raccoon will be busy for quite some extra time here. There we go. Just wanted to be sure that she gets her flu shot in time. Oof. That was a pretty hard fight, I'm not gonna lie. It was a very untimely attack there. Okay, Dude is now infected. Let's see. 48%. Good job, Raccoon, good job. So let's put them on bed rest here. And I'd say, let's see if the animals can't do the rest. Okay. Now, we live. That's good. We got a Royal Ave and we got some beer. Let's chop up the Ave. Okay. And, well, Raccoon needs treatment? No. Let's hope the no medicine treatment works. It does. Awesome. Well, no thanks. We're not exactly at the spot to host other people, and not interested in that. But I gotta say, if I wouldn't have messed the situation so hard up, it would have been actually quite good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We need a zone for fertilized eggs. Hooray! Wait a sec. It's not going to be there. Let's put it down here. Living quarters or workshop? Oh, let's take the workshop. Clear all. Important egg. Fertilized ones. Because it's a shame if fertilized eggs die in the freezer. It's all we just saved it. It was already at 80%. It was already at 80%. So Alright, this went not good. So he's going to receive some proper medicine, and we'll have to start plucking some heal roots outside there. I guess Raccoon's plant skill is non-existent. Dudinka is pretty good at that, so I let her do that. I'm pretty sure that the other people here in the colony will pick that stuff up. Okay, so, well... he does lose the infection race a little bit here. Dang it. But, well... that's the point where I feel like it's a good choice to have. That's why I have this stuff in town. Don't want him to lose his arm, you know. But I misplayed that so hard. If I would have respected the speed of the Aves more, that wouldn't have happened. I did a horrible mistake there with the Aves. Oh, this is a close encounter. Yo, dude, why are you? Ah, because he's busy because he wants to doctor people. Fool. But he should be fine. It's a very close call, but he's positive now. Okay, so that's the end of today's episode, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. We survived. It was a pretty rough ride, but we survived. Everything is a little bit out of business now. We have no wood right now. Dude is a little bit roughed up, but he's getting through it. Albeit very close. Yeah, next episode we're going to gather up some wood and clean up the mess these raiders did. Leave your comments down below. Leave me a thumbs up on that video if you liked it. It really helps a ton. And as usual, check out my channel if you haven't done so already, that is. Leave a subscription there. I do daily videos. If you turn on those notifications, you won't miss anything in the future. And also in the description down there, you'll find my Twitch channel where I do daily streams. So I'd be more than happy if you join once in a while. And also, if you want to buy me a coffee or support me otherwise, there's also ways and means down there. Would be really cool if you check them out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!